and commanded that they should take Daniel up out of the den. So Daniel was taken up out of the den, and no injury whatever was found on him, because he believed in his God.
Ahí está, con el principio. Quítale un poquito menos. Menos. ¿Con mi teléfono?
No, es aquí.
A long time ago, in the reign of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, in his third year, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came to Jerusalem and besieged it.
Ahí está.
Maquín.
Dice.
And the Lord gave Jehoiakim, king of Judah, into his hand, with some of the articles of the
This
house
is
of
another
God,
history.
which he carried into the land of Shinar, to the house of his God. And he brought the articles into the treasure house of his God.
Look over
Then,
here. Over there. Maybe this one?
Fly.
No, this is someone.
I can fly.
Daniel?
Daniel and the Lion's Den.
Dice.
So part of God's story is about a man named Daniel, and it goes like this. Daniel was an Israelite who went to live in a place called Babylon. Israelites are a part of God's special family, and because they were in Babylon, they were expected to worship the gods of Babylon instead of the one true God. Even though Daniel was far away from home, God protected him, and he became a well-known man in Babylon. He was one of King Darius' most trusted rulers. King Darius appointed 120 rulers to watch over his kingdom, and Daniel was the best. So King Darius put him in charge of the whole kingdom. When the other rulers heard about King Darius' plan, they were jealous of Daniel and looked for ways to get him in trouble. But no matter how hard they tried, they couldn't find Daniel doing anything wrong. The jealous leaders knew Daniel would only worship God, so they decided to use that against him. So they went to King Darius and asked him to sign a law saying everyone should pray only to the king for the next 30 days. And anyone who disobeyed this law would be thrown into a den of lions. Kids, could you imagine spending the night with a bunch of lions?
Yes.
King Darius signed the law, but Daniel kept doing what he had always done. Like any other day, he went home, kneeled by his open window, and prayed to God. When the jealous rulers went to Daniel's room and saw him praying and asking for God's help, they went straight to King Darius to share what Daniel had done. Although King Darius wanted Daniel to stay him to the lion's den. And before Daniel was thrown to the hungry lions, King Darius said to him, "You always serve your God faithfully, so may he save you." Because the king was afraid